victory with Alexander running well. And now, in a game you won't believe, the Saints and Jags. Jim Haslett talking about a team that's had a tough time in late December. It's the Saints, and Fred Taylor takes it in. So despite the big win last Sunday night for the Saints, Taylor makes the phone gesture. Joe Horsley on the sideline. 17-10 Jaguars. 20-13 in the fourth quarter. Brooks to Horn. 20 yards. But Joe hurts his shoulder on the play. He doesn't return. So the Saints, down by 7, need the win to keep their flickering playoff hopes alive. 3rd and goal, Saints. Aaron Brooks for Michael Lewis, but interference called on Fernando Bryant, and Jack Del Rio says ball was tipped. It shouldn't be interference.
Yeah, and they reviewed this to see if the ball was tipped, but you can clearly see that the interference right there is going to take place well before the ball gets tipped. So they reviewed it, called it tipped, overruled the call, but obviously the right call would have been to make the interference call.
See, they review this thing, and I'm just not sold when they go upstairs. At any rate, so no pass interference, and a 4th and goal. Paul Spicer bats it down, so the Saints really get a bad turn of events, and Brooks kicks the ball in anger. Now, pay attention. 7 seconds left. They're down by 7. Brooks to Dante Stallworth. There's 2 tackles. Keeps the play alive and gets inside the 35. Ooh, it's close to a forward lateral, but it's to Michael Lewis, the beer man. And then he flips to Deuce McAllister. And one of the tougher throws. Deuce! It's to Jerome Pathon. Brooks with a block. Are you kidding me? It's a touchdown! A touchdown on the last play of the game. Unbelievable, Tom.
This is one of the greatest plays in NFL history. You look at it again. Dante Stallworth going to make 6 people miss. It's 4 of them right there. There's 2. Look at the count. Just count them up. There's 6 guys right there. Going to make the flip to Michael Lewis. Flips it on about the 33. Lewis catches it on about the 33. That's parallel. He's going to give the short toss to Deuce McAllister. This is the great part of this play. Deuce McAllister really struggles to get it back to Jerome Pathon. Wow. The nice block right there by Aaron Brooks to get him into the end zone. You will not see a better play no matter how much you study NFL films.
And then the extra point, and we're going to overtime. John Carney, good night, everybody. You got to be kidding me. He pushed this thing wide right. John Carney, one of the class kickers, been in the league since they came in with the Chargers, won in '87, 16 years. His last miss of an extra point was 1999 as a member of the Chargers. He was 403 and 408 for extra points. This is 1 every 100. But they missed today. And so the Saints lose to the Jags 20-19. Despite one of the most amazing plays you'll ever see.
You can't give up. So, I mean, the guys kept coming and we just kept throwing the ball around. I mean, it happened like that in college or whatever, but this is the first for me. So when I saw Dante still staying on his feet, I'm saying to myself, just stay behind him. You know, you can get the ball and try to make something happen, and that's what we did. And we scored on him.
Everything was fine. Just came out of the kick early and pushed it. No excuse for it. As far as kickers are concerned, as bad as it gets.